Hello, everyone, and welcome to Evolve Yourself TV. I am Agni James, and I'm getting a massage.
I'm Danielle Johnson.
So life is terrible right now because I'm getting a massage, and I hope everyone's doing well.
All right, you're done.
All right, that's it. We thought we'd started out with something different today. All right. Hey, JT Farms, you need a massage, huh? Okay, well, you know what? Daniel, you could talk to Danielle about that, or next time I fly out to Cali, I can give you a massage. All right, Danny's coming. Danielle will be right over. She'll be right over, and you'll get your massage. This is good. All right, so how's everyone doing today? Tell me about existence. JT, I hear it's pretty hot on the West Coast, right? Are you burning up out there? Is your air conditioning working good? For those of you who don't know, I'm in Chicago, so it's pretty hot here as well. Organization Imma quit Cali. I don't know what that means. Organization. Oh, I'm a quit Cali. You're gonna quit Cali. Is that what you mean? What's going on here? I don't understand what's going on here. You're speaking too poetic for me today. Oh, you suck at typing. All right. I thought you were like trying to like say something like in code or something, and like I just wasn't picking up on it, but maybe it just wasn't coming out right. All right. But yeah. So like what's going on with you today? What's going on with everyone? How's life for everyone out there? For me, it's pretty decent. I woke up kind of feeling a little under the weather today, a little sick, and then yeah, I don't know. I kind of decided that I'd try to mix things up and change it around a little bit and see if I could, pump myself full of as much health as possible. Oh, yeah, you know what? Let's give some health tips. This is like a meditation stream. It helps improve your overall peace and well-being. And when you're sick, it's tough to be tough to be peaceful, right? So I can give some health tips today. Let's see. Health tip number one: drink lots of fresh orange juice, fresh squeezed orange juice. That's a good tip to have. Steve Wuchich is here. Hey, how's it going? All right. So you went for a nice walk with your twin at Lyman Woods. All right. Now that is awesome. Lyman Woods, by the way, is really cool, and that's cool that you got out there in nature and went for a walk with your twin sister. I will say one thing though, and I hope this doesn't offend anyone, but twins it kind of freaks me out. Like if I ever saw you with your twin, I don't know, that might freak me out a little bit. I just feel like, or if like you have we're like a triplet or something, or one of those, what do they call them, the heptuplets or whatever. I can't handle that. It's just too much. It's like when I see someone, I want to know who they are. Like I don't want to have to see you and then like be like, is that Christine or her twin? Like I need to have that kind of certainty. I'm all about just knowing who a person is, and but yeah, that's cool. No, I'm just being, I'm playing. That's awesome that you got out there for a walk in the woods. All right. Anyways, back to health. Yeah. So yeah, I woke up feeling a little under the weather. I drank a lot of fresh squeezed orange juice. I took some echinacea. How many of you out there have taken echinacea before? Has anyone out there ever tried echinacea? No? No? Danny John, you've never tried echinacea. Oh, yeah, okay, and you're spelling it differently too. Oh, it was just another typo. You and JT can't spell today. Is that the deal? You and JT Farms are just gonna misspell every word today? I know I'm giving you guys a little garbage. Yeah, oh, all right. Yeah, that's right. I don't want you to beat me again. Just so you know, just so everyone knows out there, Danielle does beat me on occasion. She always punches me in the left eye. So I'm pretty immune to it by now, but it does happen. Still happens sometimes. And let's see, JT Farms, you say you hate autocorrect. Yeah, you're not an autocorrect person. That's true. And you know what? Oh, Tara! Oh my God, guess who we got here? We got Tara Time in the house. Tara Time's in the house. Now I'm going to try to match her energy. Let's see if I can do it. Terror Time's in the house. Everyone go check out Terror Time. She's amazing. She's a wonderful streamer, high intensity. She just had an awesome celebratory stream for 1 year of streaming. I love Terror Time. She streams fitness of all sorts. She does all sorts of interesting stuff in her fitness, and she makes it fun. She makes it exciting. And I'm going to try to match her energy because she's intense. And it's like, you know what? People come back because they enjoy her intensity, and they also enjoy the different streams she has. She has some of the best emotes out there. Let me see if yeah, there's somewhere in here. Let me see if I can find. Yeah, this is I think is one of the her bam, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. We got some great stuff going on. Oh, and Swiss R is here too? Oh my God, we got everyone showing up. This is great. All right, everyone check out Swiss R. Swiss R is an awesome guy. He's like I call him the ambassador of the fitness health Twitch scene. He just we came in, Danielle and I came in, and he was amazing. He basically showed us the ropes. There were some spammers and some he showed us how to block, and yeah, now we got this emote wall going. There's all this excitement. Yeah, Swiss R is awesome. Check out his fitness yoga stream, and click on the link and definitely give him a follow. Also, if you haven't followed me, we're trying to grow this channel. We're going to be doing tons of guided meditations, and we do other content. We discuss philosophy. I'm big into metaphysics, so we discuss a lot of metaphysics. So definitely follow us if you haven't followed us as well. It doesn't cost you anything. And if you really want to help out, you can always subscribe. And you can subscribe with your Amazon Prime account by linking your Prime account to your Twitch account, and it's absolutely free. You get one free subscription per month. So there's really, and it only takes like a few minutes. So it's a good way to support your fellow streamer if you want to make a difference and help grow the channel. So wow. Okay, we got some amazing emotes going on right now. I'm excited. Danny John's just loving. So Danielle really told me, we were talking about it today. She told me she loves the emote wall, and a lot of people are using it. So I think it definitely has its place, right? Terror Time and Swiss, you two both dig the emote wall, right? Yep. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. We got a lot of stuff going on now. All right, now we got a lot of excitement. All right. Let me go back to the chat. I've been neglecting the chat a little bit. Let's see. It says, JT Farms, you should stream more in the afternoon. I like your energy. Daytime feels right. Huh. Interesting. That's kind of an interesting concept. Maybe I will start streaming more in the afternoon. I don't know. I've never really. I don't think I've ever streamed at this time before. I always kind of just figured, well, in the U.S. people typically, are at work or whatever at this time, so I didn't want to stream now, but maybe this is a good time to stream. We'll see. I'm gonna mix it up. I'll give it another shot for you, or another. I'll stream another time for you at this time, JT Farms, because this seems like it seemed natural today at least. So, all right. So what's going on in the world? Is there anything, any issues, anything that anyone wants to discuss before we get started? Terror Time always has the most fun emotes. I don't know where she gets all the best emotes from. I think she just scans. She goes to all the streamers that have the best emotes, subscribes to that, and gets all those, and then uses them on the channels, because she always has the most fun ones. Speaking of which, one of my good friends, Frequently Misunderstood, created our emote, and I'm gonna, if I don't know if he's on right now. Frequently Misunderstood, are you hanging out right now or not? I'm not sure if you're here or now, but yeah, I'm gonna try to see if he's going to be willing to make some more, because I think we can add one more emote now, and I think we've reached that status. Just so those of you who don't know, we've only been streaming for about 3 months or so, and we're relatively, Danielle and I are relatively new to the streaming world. But Swiss R and Terror Time have taught us a lot. Let's see, Terror Time, you said you're at the farm. It's so cold. Whoa, it's so cold where you're at. Okay, so because here it's super hot, and I'm pretty sure that JT Farms is not exactly freezing either where she's at, right? JT Farms, what's the temperature where you're at right now, approximately?
30 degrees. 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 30
Yeah, and Terra time, you too. What's the temperature? Are you serious? JT, is it really around that hot? 98 degrees? Yeah, West Coast heat wave going down right now. Holy shit, 106? And Terror Time's got like got the winter thing going on, man. Terror Time, where are you from again? Was it like Buenos Aires or something like that? I forget I forget what you said. I forget. Yeah. By the way, I have a terrible memory. I mean no offense if you ever tell me something and I forget it. I just forget stuff all the time. I'm like the forgetful philosopher, I guess you could say. Okay, all right. What, 5 degrees? Whoa. Okay, that's a pretty big discrepancy. That's a pretty big discrepancy. Yeah, I mean that's intense. It's like yeah, because it's 88 where I'm at right now, Fahrenheit, 88 degrees Fahrenheit. So like wow, we got a lot of vast temperature differences around the planet right now. This is kind of cool. JT Farms, you're saying you went on a morning walk at 7 a.m. yesterday, and it was 80 at that time. At 7 a.m. it was 80 degrees. And Buenos Aires, Argentina. Yeah, cool. Cool. That's awesome. I've never been to Argentina, but that's someplace that I would always love to check out. Like that would be a really cool place to visit. Once all this COVID stuff is done, maybe I'll take a trip. You know, maybe Danielle and I will come down and we could do like a shared stream, Terra time. We could stream from your place. It would be pretty neat. That would be pretty cool. You know, I don't know if that's something you'd be interested in. And also, I'd have to convince Danielle to take the trip. I don't know. She's kind of she doesn't like to go anywhere. You know, she just wants she's a homebody. All right, I'm basically waiting for her to yell at me now. She's doing the math. She's just doing the 5 degrees Celsius is equal to 41 degrees Fahrenheit. But that's yeah, so that's way colder than it is here. Okay, all right. Well, yeah, it's a nice country. I mean, yeah, I've never been there. I've never been anywhere near there, and but I'd love to check it out. I want to do more exploring. I mean, the last interesting place I went to was like 3 years ago. I went to Thailand, and that was pretty neat. Thailand's a pretty cool place to visit. I don't know if any of you have been to Thailand, but you can get a 2-hour massage for $15, and that $15 American, that blows my mind. I mean, if I wanted a 2-hour massage here, I'd be emptying my bank account pretty much, you know. But there, it's like, you know, $15 for a 2-hour massage. That's incredible. All right, so Danny John is saying 5 degrees Celsius is equal to 40. Yep, 41. I'm not going to dignify that comment with a response. You know, you're big with that. You know, not dignifying my comments with any kind of response. You know, that's okay. It's part of the relationship, I guess. It's just part of the way things go sometimes, right? And then Terror Time. Sometimes I stream from the farm. That's cool. That is so cool that you got a farm there and that you can stream from that. That's pretty neat. I don't think I've ever seen your farm stream. You always have that really beautiful setup. I am assuming that's your home, right? And then you're saying, do you have blue eyes? Yes. Yeah. You know what? I do have blue eyes, and actually, now that I don't have the candles lit because it's actually during the day, I have something covering the window a little bit, like a blanket over there to try to cancel out some of the light. But yeah, some of you can finally see my blue eyes. Let me try to get a little closer. You can see. Or I'm drunk. No, I do. I do have blue eyes. I'm kind of one of those weirdos with the dark. And my hair when it grows out, it's dark. So I have the dark hair, but then I have the blue eyes. So it's like I'm kind of that weird hybrid person. You know, I don't know. That seems to be a little bit rare, right? You don't see a lot of the real dark hair with the blue eyes these days. But yeah, that's what I got going. You should have seen when I was younger, they were like super, super bright, like bright blue. Like they just, you know, like people like didn't know what to do. You know, my mom said she'd be pushing the stroller around and like, you know, all the women would be like, just like mesmerized by my eyes. And that was just the way it went when I was like, you know, in a stroller. So cool. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's different, right? It's different. You know, it's just something different I got going on right now. By the way, are people having buffering problems at all? Because I think at this time we might be having fewer buffering problems. Nope. Yeah, so maybe this is a better time to stream for that reason too. If no one's having buffering problems, then yeah, this is the way to go. Okay, so yeah, for those of you again who just joined, my name's Agni James. I run this channel with Dr. Danielle Johnson. She's on here as Danny John, and yeah, we stream mostly philosophy with and guided meditations. So we're about ready to start the guided meditation. So everyone will want to get in a nice, comfortable seated position. First of all, everyone should get naked. No, I'm just joking. But you do want to be in comfortable clothes. So whatever that means to you. In fact, to be honest, if you're in a place where you can be naked and you feel that would help you out, and then yeah, you could be naked and do your meditation. Whatever is most comfortable. Get in your pajamas, or if you're in comfortable clothes, that's fine. Also, you want to sit down on the floor. You could sit in lotus pose. You could sit cross-legged. You could sit with your back against the wall. Whatever is most comfortable. I sit in a chair. It's just whatever works for you. And let's see, Swiss, you're doing good. Awesome. I'm glad you're doing well, Swiss. Thank you again so much for all your support and help. And Terra Time, you too, and JT Farms. Actually, everyone. Danny John. I mean, you guys, you're all like super important to me, and I care about you all a tremendous amount. So thank you all so much for all your help. And JT Farms, you said you were going in that direction. Are we going in that direction again? Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm going to tone it down, and we'll just do the meditation today. We can go in that direction maybe to start off next stream. All right, and then once you're in a comfortable seated position, you're going to want to close your eyes. And I have a Buddhist chant that I play that has a chime that goes off every 2 seconds. So I'll start that up. And scan your body for any areas of tightness or tension. Some people hold tension in their face and jaw. Some people hold tension in their shoulders and back. And just notice where you're holding your tightness and your tension. And don't judge it, and don't be frustrated that you have it, but just observe it. And slowly inhale through your nose, gently raising your belly. And exhale through your mouth, gently lowering your belly. Breathe in through your nose, gently raising your abdomen. And breathe out through your mouth, gently lowering your abdomen. Find a regular breath count that works well for you, and stay true to that breath count throughout the remainder of this meditation. Inhale through your nose, releasing all distracting thoughts. And exhale through your mouth, visualizing all distracting thoughts floating away. And breathe in through your nose, gently raising your abdomen. And breathe out through your mouth, expelling all carbon dioxide. Focus on your breath. Life starts with a breath and ends with a breath. And so does meditation. Throughout this meditation, direct your focus on your breath, such that you have a regular, comfortable breath count that works well for you. Inhale through your nose, gently raising your belly. And exhale through your mouth, gently lowering your belly. And breathe in through your nose, gently raising your abdomen. And breathe out through your mouth, gently lowering your abdomen. Stay true to your breath count. Immanuel Kant drew the distinction between the phenomenal world and the noumenal world hundreds of years ago. The phenomenal world, as he defined it, is the world of sensory experience. So information gets fed into your system through your senses, and then your brain processes that information, and you project it onto the world around you, and you see things and taste things and touch things, and they all have these characteristic properties of the phenomenal realm. But the phenomenal world is not the world how it actually is. That's the world that we see through a filter. The reason for this is because our brains don't have the processing power to be able to take all the available data of the world and see things as they actually are. So we do the best we can using our five senses. The noumenal world, as Kant defined it, is how things actually are in themselves, such that if human beings did not exist, how reality would actually look. According to Kant, we can never access the noumenal world directly. We don't have the means or the tools to be able to go and actually see the noumenal world. So keep in mind the distinction between the phenomenal and noumenal realms throughout the remainder of this meditation. Inhale through your nose, gently raising your belly. And exhale through your mouth, gently lowering your belly. And breathe in through your nose, gently raising your abdomen. And breathe out through your mouth, gently lowering your abdomen. Stay true to your breath. As you focus on your breath, contemplate the distinction between the phenomenal and noumenal realms. The one being the world of sensory experience, and the other being the place of truth. In the phenomenal world, we see many things, we experience many things. We go to work, we go to school, we take care of kids, we buy tickets to shows, we do all sorts of things that involve sensory input. When we meditate, we delve deep in to the source of truth within the noumenal realm. Now, Kant believed that we didn't have access to the noumenal realm, that we didn't have the tools to reach the noumenal realm. But we do if we explore it via meditation. Via meditation, we go deep within ourselves to the source of all creation, and we explore that area of love, and we view that area of light. That is the truth of our being, and that is where we reside in meditation. In that stillness, in that place of perfect love, that is our home. Inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth, releasing all that does not serve you well. Breathe in through your nose, gently raising your belly. And breathe out through your mouth, gently lowering your belly. Focus on your breath and contemplate the two worlds, that being the phenomenal and noumenal worlds. When Kant wrote his Critique of Pure Reason, he wanted to see what it was that we could learn about the world, that we could know about all of existence through reason alone. And that is where he drew the distinction between the phenomenal and noumenal realms. It's a great read for anyone who wants to explore the nature of truth. In meditation, we go inward into the noumenal realm. As explorers, we seek out truth because that is what is true with our soul. When we find the place of truth within us, when we find that place of oneness, we see it in others, such that we can connect with them as one being. When we allow ego to enter the picture, we are disparate entities. When we relinquish ego and connect with the source of light in others, we are one being. And as one being, we remember our oneness in ourselves and everyone around us. And we reunite with them and reunite with the world and become a state of perfect being. That is the goal. And meditation helps us accomplish that goal. So inhale through your nose, gently raising your belly. And exhale any ego thoughts from your mind. And breathe in, filling your vessel with love and light. And breathe out, releasing all ego from your existence. Ego thinking makes us unhappy because it binds us to this world. It binds us to the phenomenal realm. And that is a place where there is not oneness. In the phenomenal realm, there is two-ness. There is duality. There are opposites. There is chaos and strife. And there's joy as well and happiness. But you have to have both. You can't have the bitter without the sweet within the phenomenal realm. In the noumenal realm, that is the realm that we explore and we go within, deep within ourselves to the source of creation, there is only oneness. We see things through a monistic lens, and through the perspective of monism, we notice that everything just is. We bypass all the duality, and we see that there is only one thing, and that one thing is the most beautiful, perfect thing that could possibly be. For that one thing is love. Inhale. And exhale, releasing all ego distractions from your mind. Breathe in through your nose, gently raising your abdomen. And breathe out, clearing your mind and going to that place of perfect love. Throughout our lives, we spend the vast majority of our time in the phenomenal realm, searching for truth, searching for answers to all of our deepest questions. We're running around in the phenomenal realm, trying to get things done, looking for things to make us happy, looking for things to give us peace. But true peace cannot be found there. When we meditate, we go deep within to the source of true peace. We tap into the pure love and the pure oneness within. And once we fully access that oneness, once we fully go into that oneness, we radiate with that love, and we see that love in everyone whom we encounter. Ego has no chance against this love and oneness. For from the bigger picture, from the context of eternity, once time and space collapse, we will be nothing but pure love and energy. For that is truth. The objects we see in the phenomenal realm only exist within the spatio-temporal framework, and one day they will be gone. But love is eternal. Love is the only constant, and that is our essence. Love is our being. Inhale, tapping into that love, letting it flow throughout your entire body. And exhale, release all ego distractions from your being. And inhale, feeling that warm love flowing in every direction throughout your entire being. And exhale, releasing every ego thought that tries to keep us imprisoned in the phenomenal realm. We are one. Through love, we are one. That is all we can be, because that is our true nature. Inhale. And exhale, releasing all that does not serve you. And inhale. And exhale, releasing all ego thoughts into the abyss from which they arose. You are love, and you shine radiantly throughout the universe. Your love extends everywhere, infinitely, in all directions. One of the properties of your love is eternal light. and that light can never be diminished. So love and light and love and light. Not just your own internal space, but the entire phenomenal realm as well. You are that perfect peace. You are that perfect joy. And as we are here, we need to extend that joy to others so they remember who they are. For if you can rekindle that fire within another human being, if you can help them pause from thinking through a dualistic lens and regain their monistic vision, you have given them the ultimate service. You have done the kindest, most loving thing you can do for another. For you have taught them to remember who they are. Inhale. And exhale, releasing all that does not serve you. And breathe in. And breathe out. At the beginning of the meditation, we started with a body scan. And we looked for the areas of tightness and tension that were existing in your body. Continually do another body scan and find those areas of tightness or tension again. See if they're located in the same place as they were before. You might notice that those areas of tightness and tension have shifted. You might notice that they reside in the same place from which they started. Regardless, it's time to begin to release that tightness and tension from our body, for it serves us no purpose anymore. So as you inhale, raise your belly and hone in on those areas of tightness. And as you exhale, gently release that tension from your being. Inhale, noticing that the tight areas are a little less tight. And as you exhale, visualize that tension being expelled through your mouth. Inhale, bringing in love and light into those areas of tightness and tension. And exhale, releasing that tension from your being. Continue this process, continually bringing in love and light into the areas of tension and exhaling all of that tension from your body. Your essence is love. You deserve to have a body that is free of pain and suffering. That is your inheritance. That is how you were created. So when you inhale through your nose, bring in all that healing love and light into your body. And as you exhale, release any discomfort from your being. Your essence is love. The manifestation of that essence is light. And that light flows from you into all whom you may encounter in your days. You are perfect peace. You are perfect oneness. You are perfect. Think about that notion that you are perfect. Notice what thoughts arise when you think about your own perfection. Do you have ego thoughts that arise that say that you're not, that try to convince you of the contrary? Or do you accept the idea that your being is perfect? If ego thoughts arise that try to prevent you from realizing your own perfection, gently let them go, for those ego thoughts have no place here. In this meditation, we let go of all that keeps us bound to the ego, and we enter that place of holiness within us where we realize our perfection. Inhale. And exhale, releasing all ego distractions from your mind. Inhale, going deep within to that source of creation. And exhale, releasing all that tries to bind. And inhale, visualizing love and light, nourishing every cell in your being. And exhale, releasing all ego. Take the deepest inhale of the day, filling your vessel with pure oxygen, love, and light. And exhale, releasing all stress, fear, anxiety, and worry from your system. Gently open your eyes and return to the present moment, bringing with you the divinity from this meditation throughout the remainder of the day. Namaste. Thank you. Thank every one of you so much for being here with me in this meditation. You're so appreciated. I love each and every one of you. And I want you to know that you are all perfect, that you are all part of the same oneness as I am, that we are all the same, and we're all working on remembering our oneness. Namaste, Swissar. Namaste to you. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And my favorite, and I've said this, I've mentioned this before, I think once before, but my favorite definition. Oh, Terror Time cheered. Thank you so much. Thank you, Terror Time. Much appreciated. That's the first cheer that I've gotten. So that's this is cause for celebration. Thank you. Wow. Yeah, a Swiss art. You said namaste. My favorite definition of namaste is that I honor the place in you in which we. Thank you again. Wow, this is amazing. And Danny John. Okay, hold on. We have a lot going on here. I'm gonna have to backtrack a little bit. There's so much going on right now. All right. Um, yeah, my favorite definition of namaste is that I honor the place in you in which we are both one. So the idea is we're bypassing all the ego, all the heady ego stuff, and we're looking directly into the soul of the other. And we're honoring that place because we have the same exact place within us. And then we honor it, I honor it in you, and you honor it in me. And then we are one. We're one together. And then we can go out into the world and help others see and recognize their own perfection and their own divinity. And by doing so, we're miracle workers of an extent, right? We're showing people that they're pure love, that their essence is love, and that they can love themselves, because that's the most important thing. If someone doesn't love themselves, if someone beats himself up and feels bad about things they've done and feels shameful and then they're not feeling that pure essence, their truth. They're not feeling the truth that exists within them. So we want to show people that they're loved. Okay, so now we have all this stuff that I have to go back and check out, which is fun. All right, so we have a Danny John. You gave the heart. Nice. Well, thank you for that. And Tara Time, you are the queen of emotes. You always have the emotes flooding, and it's so much fun. It's so wonderful. You get people excited. You get people hyped up. That's one of your biggest gifts, and I love that about you. I love that about you. You're so wonderful. You're so wonderful. P. Barrow, you're here. Wonderful. Oh, and thank you so much. P. Barrow, you are worthy of love and light. That is your essence. Always remember that you are divine. And you can let go of anything that ever holds you back, because your true nature is pure love. And if something ever pops up in your head saying that you're not pure love, you know what that is? That's an ego thought, and you don't need that. Let it go. Let it go, and return here to your heart, because that is who you are. You're one of the most loving, kind people I've ever met in my life, and deep down you know that, but the ego thoughts sometimes get in the way. And so thank you so much for doing the work. You came here, you did the meditation, and that's going to chip away, helping to let go of all the ego distractions, so that you can remember who you truly are, which is pure love. All right, so then Danny John redeemed. Parmenides makes an appearance. All right, here we go. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. All right. All right.
Hit the door.
This is Parmenides.
And you get a bonus. Danny John makes an appearance. Thanks,
yes.
Time, for all those bits. This is woo.
Yeah, this is my beautiful cat. She says hi to everyone. She's a little camera shy. All right. Okay.
We got to think of a new bit thing.
Yeah. Yeah. My cat is a little. Okay, hold on. I gotta go down. My cat's a little camera shy. So like. Hold on. What are you doing? You're just gonna take over? I guess Danielle here, Danny John is gonna take over the stream. Oh, Yoga with Jen's here. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't even see you. Shout out Yoga with Jen. Everyone, check out Yoga with Jen's stream. She is an exceptional yoga streamer, and she has so much positivity. She gets it. She gets that she's pure love. She knows that place within her that is love and light, and she's learned it, and she gets it, and she radiates this, and it's wonderful. You learn a lot when you're around Yoga with Jen. So I've personally done her yoga sessions, I think on 3 occasions now, and each one was stellar. She's a professional, so definitely check out Yoga with Jen. Okay, so I'm trying to like backtrack and go through all this stuff, but I can't even keep up with all this amazing stuff in the chat. Let's see. We have just a lot of hype from Swiss R, which is awesome. Wow, JT Farms is hyping. Everyone's hyping. She's good at the catwalk. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Well, thank you all so much. Thank you all so much for everything. I'm truly honored to be here and to just do my part. You know, we each do our part. You know, Swiss R, you're the ambassador. You know, you're the one that brings everyone together, and you introduced me, you know, to people, and you showed me, you know, some wonderful streamers to raid and stuff like that. And so I'm so grateful for you, and you stream, and your you know, your stuff is phenomenal too. And it's just truly an honor. And Terra Time, you know, you're one of the top-notch streamers out there. I love it. I love your streams. I forget who it was the other day. Someone said you're like the cup of. I think it was Yoga who said you're like his cup of coffee in the morning. He doesn't even need coffee. He just turns on your stream, and he's so energized and it feels so good. You know, so definitely check out Terror Time stream. And yeah, you're all wonderful, and this is beautiful. This has been a beautiful day. It's 88 degrees Fahrenheit here, so I think Danielle and I are going to go swimming. So yeah, I want all of you to have a wonderful day. Let's see who we're going to. Let's see, JT Farms, you say, hope you both have a calm rest of your day. Oh, thank you. Yeah. All right. Mike Fit is streaming apparently. Let's yeah, let's raid Mike Fit. I haven't raided him in a little bit. He's a great guy. He streams with his whole family sometimes. That is so cool, you know. Like he's got his whole family on the health track, and that's the thing. If you can get your whole family, you know, working out, you know, from like, you know, as early as they start to like, you know, adult status. I mean, that's like what an awesome habit to instill in your children and your family, you know, and you're going to be healthier and happier because of it. It's pretty awesome. So let's give let's give a lot of love to Mike Fit, and thank you all again. Namaste to all of you. And yeah, if you haven't clicked follow, please click follow, and please subscribe if you have the chance and have the financial capability to do so. Thank you all. Namaste.